Delhi High Court recalls its order which allowed a woman to terminate her pregnancy of 29 weeks as she was suffering from extreme trauma after her husband's death. The centre had filed an application seeking recall of the order. On January 4th, the Delhi High Court had granted its approval for a 23-year-old woman who recently became widowed to proceed with the termination of a 29-week pregnancy. Now, AIIMS constituted medical board was against the termination. Rami, my colleague, joins me for the latest. Rami, good morning. This is, of course, a significant development given the fact that on January 4th, the Delhi High Court had granted its approval. What really changed this order? And if you could help our viewers better understand this perspective.
Good morning. So the AIIMS constituted board was against this termination from day one. Even before the High Court, they had objected to it that we won't do the termination as it would be committing feticide. However, on January 4th, the Delhi High Court had asked the AIIMS to continue with the termination. They have directed them specifically to continue with the termination, noting the woman's medical status. However, the AIIMS refused to do so, and the central government had moved an application before the Delhi High Court seeking recall of the order. Today, that application has been allowed, and the court noted that the order has been recalled. Let me tell you, on the last date of the hearing, when this termination was allowed, the court had specifically noted that that it's the woman's reproductive choice. Right to reproductive choice also includes right to not to procreate. Let me give you a short background. The lady had got married last year only, and she had lost her husband in a road accident. After that, she made a decision to not to continue with the pregnancy. However, it was very late as the pregnancy had already reached the 29th week of that. The fetus was of 29th week. She moved the High Court. High Court at first allowed it. However, AIIMS outrightly denied it that it would be asking us to commit feticide. So the application has been allowed now, and the judgment is awaited. So we would be able to give more details once the judgment is uploaded on the High Court's website. Over to you.
Right. I appreciate you getting us the latest on that and also essentially telling us, legally speaking, the background of the same. But for the moment, we're going to have to leave it at that. We're shifting our